Hi, my name's Gavin, and I can probably get officially registered as a psychopath. So you probably came here for the title of how much can you possibly store in Minecraft or something smart like that, because I don't know what I'm going to title this video anymore. So instead of boring you out with all the math, first I'll just start off with the number, which is that. I'll read it out for you. 107 sextillion, 495 quintillion, 423 quadrillion, 999 trillion, 999 billion, 986 million, 3,200. Yeah, that's a big number. Okay, let's go back to the beginning, where this all started. So, as you know, every Minecraft world is 60 million blocks by 60 million blocks. So I just did the math, and I calculated one layer as one plate, which is that number, which is 3 quadrillion. And there's about, in the overall, I'm just gonna say there's about 64 plates, because everything above that, like mountains, those would go to fill in the caves. So yeah, there's those numbers, or there's that number that accounts for the entire overworld of all the existing blocks. And then there's that number, which is how much possible volume in the overworld in survival mode. So no like cheating with like chests and chests and chests full of shulker boxes. And I just did that for all the dimensions. And then I added them up for every possible block in one world. Which is that insane number that I don't want to say. Because I didn't number it. So I don't know how to say it. So you can pause the video. And you can just chuck into a text-to-speech. And yeah. Here's an overview of the paper. Alright. Now to the next side. Also, there's that. You can pause it, and you can read that, and see what that says. Alright. So then, I did the nice and easy math of how much you can store in one block, which you can put one chest in one block, which is 27 shulker boxes, because that's the maximum amount of slots, and a shulker box is the biggest denomination of storage you can get in one slot. And one shulker box can store 1,728 items per shulker box. So per chest, you can store 46,656 things in one shulker box. Or in one chest. So that number is one block. So I calculated how many blocks there are in the entire world. And I multiplied it by how many by the block storage amount. And yeah, you get 107 sextillion, 495 quintillion, 423 quadrillion, 999 trillion, 999 billion, 986 million, 3,200. Now this is all of Minecraft. And you would need several farms to even fill up any of this. And keep in mind, for every one block of storage, you can store 46,000 blocks. Now, as I was saying about me being a psychopath, I started digging a hole. And when this hole is completely finished, I will have dug 800,000 blocks. So with this, I only need approximately 20 chests, all full with shulkers. But that doesn't account for caves, so I don't know. Plus, I've already kind of lost things from making roads, but then mining again on different areas, so I'll never be quite sure exactly how many blocks I get, so it's always going to be an estimate. Also, here's that. You can pause that if you want to read that. Here's the sticky note from the front page. So yeah, I did this math for longer than I'd like to admit, but I'm gonna admit it anyways. Probably did math for like an hour and a half. But that's only because it took so long to type each individual number into 15 different calculators, because I kept reaching the 16-bit calculation limit. But then I decided, hey, why don't I search up like a 20 or 30-digit calculator? They exist. They are great. All hail the mad lads that make 20-digit calculators. Without them, this project would be impossible. And I wouldn't be able to figure out this really stupid number. Alright, gabbing out.